Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christian Paloma, alto saxophone. Parker Grady on the drums. James Kolke on the trombone. Thank you so much. We are so honored to be here. Thank you so much, Jazz at Lincoln Center, for having us. And thank you to Vincent Gardner and also Ferez Whitted for being our guides and our mentors over the last couple months. Thank you so much. We are so thankful that we are here, and I want to thank many people in as short amount of time as possible. Our Snoqualmie Valley School District administrators, our band boosters, many of which are here, our trip planners, Kim Horn, Maria Hendrickson, thank you so much for everything you do to make us successful. We could not do it without you. Thank you so much. We are going to continue with, that was Moving Uptown, and we're going to continue with Little Karen featuring Jackson Beamer on the tenor saxophone. Jackson Beamer, tenor saxophone. Jackson Beamer. Thank you so much. Just want to make sure I don't forget anybody here. I have an amazing team that I work with of educators in the Snoqualmie Valley School District outside of Seattle. And three of them are here with us. Dan Taylor and Haley Smith, thank you so much. They taught these students when they were in middle school, and they're here with us now. Thank you for everything you do. Yeah. Hannah Morey is my colleague at Mount Si High School. We co-direct the band program together. We could not do this without you. Thank you so much. We have an amazing little jazz culture in the Snoqualmie Valley, and much of that is to do with Danny Kolke, who's a parent of James. And he's an amazing person, and he works with a lot of our soloists as well. So thank you, Danny Kolke, wherever you are out there. Thank you so much. Real quick, I want to say hi to my beautiful children who are not here, but they're watching in the North Bend Theater right now on the live stream. Hi, Maya. Hi, Grayson. I love you so much. And I also want to say to my family, thank you for your support along the way. My beautiful wife, Liz, and my mom, happy Mother's Day in a couple days. Thank you so much. And lastly, the students behind me, I love you all dearly. Thank you so much. You inspire me every day. We are going to conclude our program with I Ain't Got Nothing But the Blues. This is going to feature Sage Eisenhower on vocals and trumpet, Ryan Horn on guitar, Aiden Drake on piano. Thank you so much.
Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. Ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's a perkin'. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got a dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. Ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perking. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got a dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, Peppy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my
Intermission. We're going to shorten it a bit, so please be back in your seats at 4:15. That's a 20-minute intermission. Please be back in your seats at 4:15. Thank you. And then we'll continue with the next band.
All right, we're back. We're here with Bill Leather from Mount Si High School in Snoqualmie, Washington. And you're a first-time director, right?
That's correct.
Mount Si High School's been here a few times.
Yeah, this is the fifth time, but my first time directing, yeah.
So how do you feel? How do you think the band played?
Amazing. I just love every one of them. They're just so inspiring every single day.
So you're one of a few handful of directors that actually were here as students. So you were here when?
2001 with the Youth Jazz Ensemble DuPage outside of Chicago.
Yeah. So compare it to being a student to being a director.
Well,
like almost 20 years difference.
Yeah.
How does it feel different to you?
Well, it's interesting being on the other side, obviously, but as a student, that experience still sits with me as one of the most inspiring and magical times in my life. And I just am so thankful that I got to experience that with the kids here as well.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
So you also programmed a Benny Golson tune, Little Karen.
Yes.
And you brought in French horn for that.
Yeah.
So is the French horn player a normal part of your jazz band, or you brought him in from the concert program? How did you do that?
She actually plays in the trumpet section and has been for a while. And she delved with a little bit of horn last year, didn't end up playing it, and then was like, hey, I want to take this challenge on. She just worked her butt off on
That's
it.
awesome.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's get in a couple of your students here. Stand over this way a little bit. Come this way. So you bring them both in here. Please introduce them, or introduce yourselves.
My name's Christian Palomo. I'm a senior at Mount Si High School.
My name's Sage Eisenhower. I'm also a senior at Mount Si High School.
So let's talk about you a little bit. You had a nice long solo in the Benny Carter tune. How did you work out, the chord changes there? They're not easy chord changes, right? How did you work that out?
Well, it's a lot of listening, a lot of like bebop stuff and like Charlie Parker. Just listening to a lot of different like influences as I can, and just like absorb everything I can, and just portray that to the audience and everything.
And you had double duty. You killed it on that last song, and as well as playing trumpet. How do you balance those two things?
Just a lot of work and practicing, and obviously my directors are a big part of that.
Yeah.
Mr. Leather and Miss Maury, and also Danny Kolke helped me a lot with both of those things.
Which do you like to do better, sing or play the trumpet?
Trumpet.
Yeah. Trumpet's harder, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very hard. The most noble of all instruments, difficult to play.
Yes.
So you're a senior. What are you doing next year?
I'm actually finishing my AA at college, and I'll be transferring to a 4-year university after that as a junior.
Okay, awesome. And you?
I'll be studying economics at Stanford University.
Oh, okay. And what are you doing next year, son?
More music, more band. Yeah.
Well, look, congratulations. You sounded great. You as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thanks so much,
first
Don.
year here, man. That's
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, so happy
and
to be here.
enjoy. You get to relax now. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and the pressure is off.
That's
so,
the plan, yeah. Thank you so much.
Enjoy. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Mhm. All right, we have a short break, and then coming up next, Middleton High School from Middleton, Wisconsin, a first-time EE finalist band directed by Douglas Brown. Right here at the House of Swing, Jazz Lincoln Center, New York City, 24th Annual Essentia Ellington Competition Festival. We'll be right back.